Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, as promised, we're going to go over my Sephora items that I got that is makeup and beauty. First of all, what I picked up was the Hourglass release this year. This one is called the Lotus Flower. It was for the deeper complexions. It says that it's ambient lighting edit unlocked lotus flower. This is my first year buying this palette. The previous years, I didn't think the colors were deep enough for me, so I didn't want to gamble on spending that money on it, but this is what it looks like. So I'm looking forward to giving this a try. I know previous years, it might have been like 1 or 2 shades that I might have wanted in the palette, but nothing that stood out enough for me to want the whole palette and feel like it was worth my money. I also picked up the Danessa Myricks Lightwork Volume 6 Freedom Palette. It says illuminating pigments, colors for eyes, face, and lips. I was excited about this one. I have all of Danessa's, most of her palettes, I should say. And I was excited about this one because it was travel friendly. Let me get it open here. It comes with this little pouch. The sound of the wrap coming off the palette. So this is what it looks like. It looks like it has a little removable mirror here. And that's what the top looks like on the inside. With that. And then the actual palette itself has a separation here. It says light work across here. Remove that. Shadows is looking like. So yes, these are magnetic. It can come out and then pop right back in there. So you could take these, stack them like this. Take the front off that had the mirror, put that on top, and then you have your own little mini to-go palette. All these fit right into the little pouch that they sent with you. And you have it all in there to go, nice and tight. And since we're on Danessa Myricks, I also picked up her Forever Flushed Blurring Balm Powder Flushed. So it's Forever Flush, Blurring Balm Powder Flush in Dancing Queen and Spice Latte, and her Blurring Balm Powder Flushed in Jubilee and Red Velvet. Here. So we have two. The Dancing Queen and Spice Latte are 6 grams each, and Jubilee and Red Velvet are 3 grams each. So this one is Dancing Queen. Spice Latte. Red Velvet. And the other, last but not least, is Jubilee. I haven't tried any of her balm powder, so I'm looking forward to trying this. I also picked up from Sephora the Pat McGrath Labs Luminous Legends Mega Eyeshadow Palette that she released for this year in the fall. I mentioned in one of my other videos that I love Pat McGrath, have quite a collection of her items, so I definitely want to pick up her. We didn't get a mothership, it don't appear this year, but I was looking forward to getting what we did have. I do like her, shadows. That's what that looks like. It's very pretty. And I love the transition shades in here, so definitely looking forward to working on that one. I know a lot of people were quite upset whenever I was looking at some of the videos about the fact that she didn't release a mothership this year, but I wasn't too upset about it. I was glad for what I did get. If anyone is wondering, by the way, today what's on my lip is the Natasha Denona lip liner pencil in L11. It's getting low. And on top of that is a Charlotte Tilbury mini that I got about a year ago, one of her little mini sets. It looks like it says Viva La Vergara. It's one of these. That's what it looks like. One of the things I repurchased is the Sephora Daily Cleaning Brush Spray. I love this one in harmony with the Deep Cleaning Brush and Sponge Shampoo. So these are both repurchases. I love these. That's what the back of the other one looks like. And the Daily Brush Cleaning Spray. One you just spray on. So the Daily Brush Cleaner is you spray the cleanser onto a dry towel or cloth and gently run the brush head over the cloth in a circular motion until surface oil and dirt are removed. You reshape the bristles of the brush and lay it flat to dry. But on the deep cleaning one, you pump a small amount onto the damp brush or sponge and you allow the rinse and repeat as needed, and then you reshape the bristles when you're done and lay it flat to dry. So using this combination is supposed to help prolong the life of your brushes. Another repurchase is the Sephora cotton swabs with organic cotton. I like using these. They're nice and soft. It says they're made in France. This is the makeup eraser. I like these as well. Sephora 22 Pro Liner Brush for eyes. The other one I picked up was the A30 Pro Brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the Dome Kabuka brush. Close her up. I picked up the Belief True Cream Aqua Bomb Sunscreen in Broad Spectrum SPF 45. I love the Belief products, but I haven't tried their sunscreen before, so get it and then I'll try it out and see how I like. I do like the Super Goop sunscreen. I normally get the big one of that, and then I can use it all over body. The other thing I picked up was the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip and Glow Primer. I have the regular original version of this, but this is the, this says it's called Surreal. Have a little tint to it. So that's what that looks like. I'm looking forward to trying that on the makeup. If you saw my empties video I did a while back, you will know that I opened up my backup to my Shiseido facial carton. So I had to get a backup of my backup since I've already opened that one. So I did pick that up as well. And then I wanted to try the Sephora Kohl pencil. And this is in Intense Black. One of the things I picked up was a bigger version of this deep conditioning mask from Briogeo. Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. I love this mask. And I only had the, I think it's an 8-ounce version, and I've almost used it up. So I went on, I had this in my loves for a while once I realized that I liked this one. So I finally did go ahead and pick up this during the sale. It says it blends rosehip, sweet almond, and argan oils with vitamin B5 and biotin to revitalize dry, damaged hair while protecting against future damage. Shine and moisture are enhanced so hair looks and feels visibly healthier and stronger. I could definitely testify to my hair looking nice and shiny and healthy looking after I use this deep conditioning mask. It feels very soft. So I really do love that. If anyone's haven't tried this one out, I would definitely recommend giving it a try, see if your hair likes it. I know my hair does. I wanted to try this YSL Yves Saint Laurent mascara, and they had a double of it. Lash Clash Extreme Volume Mascara in black. So I picked that up. I do have my favorites, but it's good to try different ones sometimes. You don't know what's out there unless you give something to try. You might like something better. So this is what that one looks like. It's very sleek packaging, and it comes in two. So I'm looking forward to trying that out, but I will not open this up until I finish another mascara. But you can see what the bristles kind of look like there. And the other one that I wanted to try was from Fenty Beauty. It says Hella Thick Volumizing Mascara. And it's also, it says 'Cause I'm Black. It's the shade. And that's what this packaging looks like here. So again, I'll do this in a get ready with me while test these out. Today, I'm just wearing my regular Monster Big. I got a couple of items from LYS Beauty. Speak Love Lip Liner Pencil. This is in the shade Driven. It's the package. Speak. It's the shade. It looks a little lighter than I thought. That's what it looks like on. That and the end of this pencil does not match. I still should be able to work. The other item I got from LYS is Secure Skin Gripping Serum Primer. Pore and Shine Control. Now, I'm an oily skin girl. So that's why I look for things that is gonna minimize pores. It's gonna give me, keep my oils at bay and look smoothing. So, and it's cool how LYS has all their packaging has this triangular shape to it. I also picked up this Urban Decay Moon Dust Sparkly Eyeshadow single. Now, as long as Space Cowboy been out, I've never had it. Not in a palette. Not in anything. I'm looking forward to seeing what that looks like on my complexion, on my eyeballs. I like anything that glitters. Speaking of something that glitters, this is the Danessa Myers Beauty Infinite Chrome Flake Multi-Chrome Gel in Cupid. It says a pro tip is to layer the flakes over color fits, twin flames, or eyeshadow to create unique color combinations. This is what that looks like. I love purple shadows, so if anyone's curious on how that looks, just comment below and let me know. I also wanted to try out the Kosas Cloud Set Bake Setting and Smoothing Powder. I love my Pat McGrath powder and my Charlotte Tilbury powder, but heard a lot of things about this Kosa one, so this is a mini one of this. What it looks like. That's what it looks like. Another thing I have here's two other primers. One is from Rare Beauty, Always On Optimist Illuminator Primer. It says it's a weightless universal gel primer enriched with ultra fine pearls for a lit from within glow. It's a nice, beautiful bottle. Pump. And the other one I picked up from was from the Sephora collection. It's the Smooth and Blur. It says Silky Whip Primer instantly reduces the appearance of pores, fine lines, and wrinkles and prep skin with a blurred effect. Lightweight, non-greasy formula enriched with stabilized vitamin E and ginkgo extract, known to protect skin from environmental factors. Couple of foundations I picked up was the Sephora Best Skin Ever. Now, I ordered this one online, and it looks like it's going to be too dark. It's the 44Y. And it definitely looks like it's going to be on the darker end. So, I have to keep you posted on that. But, and I picked up the matching concealer to this as well. Give it a try. Then I picked up the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint in the shade 18. And it has a little squeeze all too. Then I got a couple of blushes. One is from Give Feeling Cheeky Amplifying Blush Duo. It's in Flirty Talk. Packaging is pretty. I love orangey type blushes, so I'm looking forward to seeing what that looks like. And the other item I picked up was from Hourglass. They did their liquid blush this year. It's Unreal Liquid Blush, but it's in the shade Future. The other thing I picked up was from Melt. It's an Ultra Matte Bronzer. This one is in the shade Malibu. Packaging, but it's not. I have a couple of my other bronzers that I've got quite a few dents in. I'm excited about that, so that's another one that I can try out. All right, I'm in my last box, guys. So this next item is from Makeup Forever. Their Artist Color Pencil Magic Minis. Now, I heard a lot of things about these pencils. A lot of people love them. So I wanted to try it. And so they came out with this you can try in the minis. So I say, well, that's perfect. That way I can give several of them a try. And if I like any of them in particular, when I ran out, then I can just get the bigger size of that particular one. So the shades they have in here, as it says, Whatever Black, All Around White, Anywhere Caffeine, Wherever Walnut, and Limitless Brown. A couple of other things I picked up was the eyeliners, two from Urban Decay in Perversion and Whiskey. Perversion and Whiskey, the brown and the black. Then I picked up the shade Willow from Natasha Denona, Macro Tech Eye Crayon. I also picked up the House Labs by Lady Gaga, her Mini PhD Hybrid Lip Oil Trio. That's what those look like. Secondary, Neutral, and Intent. Then I got a couple of tools. So this is the Refresh and Prep Lip Primer. And then it's the Tweezerman Folding Eyelash Comb. Pointed tweezer. I use this one a lot on my husband, and then I have the slanted one myself that I use for my eyebrows. And then my other scissors are getting dull, so I got another pair of my brow scissors. Got another one of my puffs. It's a nice thick. It's a thick. Picked up the Ole Henriksen Glow 2OH Dark Spot Toner, 7% High Potency AHA's Facial Toner. Says it targets dark spots, fine lines, and wrinkles, skin texture. I love Ole Henriksen's products, so I'm looking forward to trying that. I have not tried that toner out before. And a couple of things I got from Fenty Beauty. I have several of her, let's see here. Oh, before I do that, the other tool that I picked up because my sharpener for my pencils is getting dull is the Sephora. I got the Sephora pencil sharpener. That's what that looks like. So I got the Fenty Stunner Lip Paint in Underdog. I'm gonna run through these and then I'll show you what they look like. This is the Lip Shine Sheer Shiny Lipstick in Quartz Candy. The Cherry Treat Conditioning Lip Oil. And then her Gloss Bombs in Fenty Glow, Hot Chocolate, and Riri. So I finished so I wanted to repurchase that. So everyone should know what that looks like, but got a full finish. Replace that. Then Hot Chocolate was a replacement for me. I finished that last year. So I repurchased that one. And Riri is a new shade for me. I have not tried Riri yet, so that's what that one looks like. So I'm looking forward to trying that one. I love her lip formula. Stunner lip paints. I have a couple of these shades, but I have not tried this one yet, so I'm looking forward to trying Underdog. The Quartz Candy Lip Shine. It's just a clear, something to keep your lips moisturized. Like I said, when I'm in the wintertime, I tend to have drier lips, so I have to keep them moisturized. And this is the Fenty Skin Cherry Treat Conditioning Lip Oil. That's what that looks like. So that's everything from my Sephora haul that I picked up that was makeup and beauty items. Stay tuned for other items that I picked up from the different sales throughout the last month or so. I have YSL and Bath and Body Works and Beautylist. I'll share those in the upcoming video, and also I will be sharing my palette collection with you guys before the end of the year. So stay tuned for that. If you have not yet subscribed and you like what you see, please consider subscribing. And if you have any items that you would like to see future videos on, in-depth discussion, just pin that down in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. See you soon.